Hello, people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. It is Sunday, July 27th of 2025. One more month has almost passed us. If you haven't had water today, this is your reminder to drink some water. But yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. Whoever's going to work tomorrow, or whoever's going to school, I hope you're mentally preparing, mentally chilling out, and not overstressing. And I'm sorry you guys are going to hear me eating again, because apparently that's my life right now. Hey Mustang, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Currently eating Mexican food. Ooh. Are we talking Mexican food like enchiladas, or are we talking Mexican food like chimichangas? Because those are two different types of things. But yeah, welcome on in. And just a reminder that I'm going to be doing short streams this week. So just bear in mind. I unfortunately cannot do my normal long streams, or they're not long, they're 4 hours, but can't do my normal streams right now. So just a reminder, that'll be this week as well. I'm hoping things will be back to normal mid next week. Hoping, but I don't know. But yeah, just a reminder. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Like beans, Mexican spaghetti, Mexican rice, and chilaquiles. Okay. That's good, that's good. Although the Mexican spaghetti kind of falls into the chimichangas, but I'll let it pass. I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah. Welcome on in, everyone. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Pixelvelia. I'm a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff. Primarily playing video games. The current obsession is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's my first playthrough. I know. How dare I barely play it. But you know what? Now that I got time, I'm enjoying it. And I'm taking my time. Although I'm trying not to take my time with pokedex, because that thing takes forever. But yeah. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink some water. So again, everyone out there, drink your water. Sodas and teas don't count. Neither does milk. Even though milk is also important, you need calcium. Unless you do the tablet, which I applaud you. I can't do calcium tablets. Those are kind of rough. I'll eat with you, thank you. I just can't hear you eat, though. So it's a little awkward, you know. Because you can hear me eat, but I can't hear you eat. Hey, Digadina, welcome on in. Thanks for joining. I hope you're having a good night. And you hear game audio. Excellent. Excellent. That's what we want. All right. So, yeah. Like my notification said, will I ever finish this Pokedex? Who the hell knows? But let's dive into it, I guess. I'll be able to finish it one day, right? Right? That's how that works. Okay. We were... Cherubi, Mine Jr., and Gyarados. Okay. Hopefully Gyarados isn't a big deal. But, alright. Let's go. I was trying to go into little populated areas. We'll see how that works. And okay, this is not populated. Where are all the Pokemon? I don't know why I threw that so far away. Look at him. He's majestic, beautiful, yes, and aggressive. Majestic, beautiful, and aggressive. Alright, let's get out of the splash zone because apparently I do that a lot. Actually, I kind of forgot to look to see what I needed from Gyarados. Well, that was dumb of me. Let's take a quick peek over here. So what do we need? Hurricane Bite, Strong Style. Hurricane Bite, Strong Style. Okay. Hurricane Bite, Strong Style. Wait. What do we need for my junior? Mimic. Crap. Okay. And which way was Cherubi? Absorb. Oh no. Okay. The problem is that I don't see them come out of trees a ton, so I can't rely on that stat. Or, yeah, no, that stat. I see more Burmies than anything else. I fell asleep on your last stream. I was tired. I was feeling super sleepy. That's okay. I don't mind being your lullaby. I'll lull you to sleep. I can't promise that I won't scream, though. Primarily scream out of frustration. So if I wake you up that way, I'm sorry. Just know that everything is okay. You're not in danger. You can go back to sleep. Alright. Does Gyarados even have Bite in its current moveset? I don't think it does. It does not. Okay. It has Crunch. Damn, I'm swapping it out for Bite. Crunch is better, but the thing wants Bite. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not offended. If you fall asleep, then you fall asleep. There's nothing you can do. One of my friends does that. She just has me on in the background, and she'll fall asleep to me. Try not to make a mess here, man. Okay, so Hurricane and Bite. Ooh, I got a leak out of that. Okay, where have all the Pokemon gone here? There's another Psyduck. Ah, son of a biscuit. I didn't check these guys. Well. There, that took care of that. Okay, I guess I need to check the moves for these guys. Absorb. Okay. Wait, what was I supposed to do for my junior? Mimic. Why don't I have Mimic? Was I not supposed to have already learned Mimic? Where's my Dex thing? Let's see, Mime Junior. Oh, crap. Okay, that'll be a problem. Mime Junior doesn't learn Mimic until level 32. Crap. Okay, so where else do mimes exist? Just there. Mime Juniors. Crap. I might need to go back to Obsidian just to see if I can catch some. Nuts. Okay. Stun Spore. Stun Spore. Oh crap. That's not gonna work very well. Yep, I'm gone. That's not good. And it did not hit, of course. Bite it. That's not a bite. That was a tail flap. Tail slap. Whatever. Good thing I'm right here, so I don't have to waste revives. And then I'll try to quickly assemble. Ah! The cracker. Nope. Can't do it quickly enough. My cousin had a birthday party yesterday. 15th birthday, lots of leftovers. That's a good thing. That means that you and your family do not have to worry about cooking. Y'all can just chill and reheat stuff. And mix and match. I think that's one thing I miss since leaving home is like just the abundance of leftovers from all like the get-togethers and parties and stuff. Especially when families decide to have get-togethers for literally no reason other than to just hang out. Okay. I'm gonna have a really hard time with Cherubi, I guess. Wah, wah. He thinks he's so tough. It's so adorable. Yes, I do know what a quince is. Oh, I guess they're almost the same level. I was hoping it would take it out. No, yeah, I do know what that is. I didn't have one growing up because I didn't want to, quite honestly. Like, a lot of my aunts were pressuring me to do it and, like, pressuring my dad. And I was like, yeah, I don't care to have one, though. Because I'm not one to have... I'm not big on having parties organized for myself. Like, I don't like being in the spotlight. So, like, all my cousins had their quinces. Even though I missed a few because, again, I don't give a damn. I'll say happy birthday to you or whatever later on. I didn't attend all of them. A lot of people got offended. I don't give a damn. But yeah, no, I am fully aware that that is... I don't know if it's only Mexican. I feel like it's in a lot of Latin cultures where that gets done culturally. But yeah, I just didn't have one. I didn't want it. Oh, what? Okay, come on. That didn't pan out the way I thought. I am going to have this ginormous serpent flying monster against a little bitty. Oh man. You're so full. I don't know, that's actually a good thing now that I think about it. Like, you're so full that you're uncomfortable and it hurts, or you're so full like, oh, that was a good meal. Because there is a difference. Let's try her. Yes. That was magical. Like, it was a good meal. Okay. Okay. So then it's a good fool. Good. Bite. Okay. That's good. We can go. You have a food baby? That's fair. I often have food babies myself. What do you mean I don't have space? For what? Bring me mushroom. When in the... Okay. I'll just go back to camp. I didn't realize my bag was full. I don't even know when it got full. Okay, I don't know why I went this way. I am not thinking, I guess. I don't know. Let's empty this bag crap. Okay, all at once. You know, even if I go through and like unlock the rest of the slots for this bag, it's still not gonna be enough today. It's just not. I need still more citrus. More citrus. You also got a haircut today. Feel fresh? Oh yeah, I love that feeling of a brand new haircut. And for like the next couple days. Like, I actually got a haircut recently. I think it was last weekend. Yeah, I think it was a week ago now. Man, that day I felt like so light and airy, even though I didn't have long hair. I still had short hair, so it was really just a trim, but I still went in kind of deep. I think I took like an additional 2 inches off. And I was like, wow, even though my hair wasn't that long, those 2 inches feel nice. Those 2 inches less feel nice. So like, yeah, I know the feeling. And even now I'm still kind of like, ooh, short, tiny hair. I like it. I likes. Okay, let us rest because 2 of my mons are out for the count. Okay, Gyarados is done. That's cool. Level 8. Okay. I'm still busy. Okay, so now that Gyarados is done, who else can I do? Let's evolve a Quillfish. Why not? Oops. I hope I have more than one. I don't really know how many I've caught. Okay. Let's find a Quillfish. Goodness, I hope I have a Quillfish. I should have a Quillfish somewhere. There we go. 42. Ooh, I have an alpha Quillfish. Let's evolve that guy. Okay. I don't know at what point it's supposed to evolve, so we'll see how it do. Sorry, just drinking some water. I definitely feel fresh. I like it. Yeah. It is one of those things that I'm like, I kind of wish that we could put a pause on certain human functions, like hair growth. Like, I like my hair short, so can I keep it short for longer? Is there a button for pause updates for the week type of thing? Like that's kind of how that feels, where I'm just like, is there a pause button, because I want to keep things short. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay. Like short hair rather than long hair? I've had it both. I typically go short during the summer regardless, because I am a very temperamental person in terms of like how easily hot and cold I get. So during the summer, I'll tend to go short just because I'm like, I can't stand having long hair. And during the winter, I'll get lazy and let it grow out. But I think this year I'm trying to maintain it short just because it's easier to wash and maintain, and it's just easier. So I think that's one goal for me this year, like just maintaining short hair. Will I stick to it? I don't know. There's still a couple months of summer. We'll see once late fall hits. Because like the one thing that I really like about having long hair, for me personally, is I like braiding my hair. And I'm not crazy with like box braids, French braids, like nothing like that. Just because I don't have enough hair to do anything crazy like that. Just a very simple 3-strand braid. But there's something about it that I'm just like, I like doing braids. Braids are fun. Even if they're like nothing fancy, nothing expensive, like I just like them. They're fun. So like that's one thing that I end up missing whenever I don't have long hair. Ooh, that hit kind of hard. Wait, why? What in the heck? But yeah, as far as long hair goes, that's typically what I like doing. Just braiding my hair. But for the most part, I'm just like, I need my hair out of my face. So that's typically easier with shorter hair. Typically. Ooh. I don't know if I have anything I can fight it with though. Maybe. What did I eat? I had an adult Lunchable. I haven't had dinner yet just because I've been busy, but I was hungry, so I wanted to snack on stuff. So I have an adult Lunchable, which is essentially just a charcuterie board. Why it has to be a fancy word? But I had like a little pre-packed charcuterie board, so just an adult Lunchable. Nothing crazy. Just something to hold me over through stream for a bit, since it's going to be a short stream anyway. Sounds yummy. It was. It really was. Cool. I've caught it. I've caught 2 of those now. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, and then mine's at 21. Why is Quillfish not asking me to wait? Does Quillfish? Because I need to wait for Mime to get up to 32. Oh, what happened with my keyboard here? I felt like one of the legs gave out, but it's all the way extended. That was weird. Anyway, Quill with a Q, right? QW? Quillfish. Use Bar Barrage 20 times in strong style. What in the royal? Okay. Do I even have that as one of its moves? I don't. Okay, so I don't know. For double edge, I guess. It's such a weird thing. Okay, so I am not allowed to use anything except Bar Barrage in strong style. That is quite the requirement for evolution. Oops. Okay, I don't need to evolve Cherubi, so I'm not going to be doing that. I don't have to go back to camp because I need a lot of things. Okay, well, I guess let's go with this. Favorite color? Blues and purples and blacks, because there's different types of blacks too. Those are my favorite colors. Okay, so I don't have that many right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to camp then. Oh, fire barrage in strong style. There's one. That is such a weird requirement, but okay. Who am I to say otherwise? Can I hurt you a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little tap. See, just a little tap and you go night night. I'm your favorite streamer. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what I did to become your favorite streamer, but sure. Whoa. I don't know why I turned to the side there. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams and you enjoy hanging out here. I guess it's where to go. I guess it's taken off. Just to... Oh, but then I can't. Oh, it's still let me. Okay. I didn't think it was going to let me. Ah. Okay. Going down to 3. Up to 3, not down to 3. Whoa. Is that thing... No, I can't attack it. I would have used the quillfish, but... That's weird. I thought it wasn't going to let me use strong style with only 1 point left, since they usually take up 2. Good to know. Thank you, Stream Element, for the reminder to drink water. This is everyone's reminder to drink some water. Remember, water is important. Water is life. Without water, you get headaches. Without water, you don't feel very good. Without water, you're not flushing out any unnecessary waste. Without water, you're not hydrated, which is really, really bad for your brain and your skin. So, you know. And if you're somebody dealing with summer heat using a fan, like I typically do, also very important to drink water at that point because you're going to be dehydrated very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yay. Then I'm also going to have some dried fruit. Some dried berries. Oh, I think I found... No, that's not an apricot. Never mind. I thought I found an apricot in here, but I did not. This might be cherries. They look too big to be cherries. Too many, too many. Oh, maybe those were cherries. They're kind of sour. Ooh. Tart. Very tart. Very tart. Oh, crap. You're really chill and nice. You also make me smile and feel wanted in your stream. I wish you the best and will still support you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Of course, I enjoy having people in chat. Gives me somebody to talk to, for starters. But also, like, I can't really do much without any of you guys here. Like, I can be here by myself, but then I'm here by myself, you know? So yeah, I definitely want people in chat. I want you all to feel welcome, to feel safe, which is why it's so important to follow the chat rules. Because it's for everybody's safety. And it's also part of the reason why I will not allow or tolerate certain types of conversation in the chat. Because, again, we don't want to be isolating of people. And it's also not the time and place to be discussing certain topics. Not to mention a lot of things that are very politically driven. I'm not educated on that. How am I going to help that? Like, I am not educated for that, nor do I care to have extensive education on that. So, you know, I'm willing to learn things, but I'm not here to have a debate with anybody. Bottom line. So, I want people to feel welcome. I want people to feel like they can talk about things. And I'm really just here to chill, man. I'm not here for competition. I'm not here to have a TED Talk about, you know, any particular thing. Unless we have the fun TED Talks where, you know, we take a deep dive into things we like. Then we'll have TED Talks. But I'm just here to chill. I'm just here to hang out. Is that you trying to lurk, Digadino? Have you forgotten that there's a lurk command? For shame. You're a mod. For shame. You know better. But we need a lurk emote too. Okay, well, I'm not at that point yet where I can do emotes. I can't have one yet. Yet. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have brought up mime. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess we'll do Zenbut. Thank you for the lurk, Digadino. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're good. We're good. For now. For now. Okay. I need to get your Ruby out here. Ah, crap. Oh, hello. Can Cherubi take you on? I don't know if it can. 17, maybe? Or not. Or not. From that angle, I thought Psyduck was a rabbit. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. I might have to go back into the VOD and see if I catch that. And if I do, I could maybe make it a short. No, Cherubi. Cherubi's gone. Oh, that was a bad idea. I think that might be a bad idea. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, it's almost gone, so just take it all the way down. All the way down. All the way downtown. Okay. I'm not gonna revive it. I can go to camp though. Can I? Oh, never mind. Guess I'm using my Astonish. No! My goodness. Take it down. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to camp. A chestoberry. Chestoberry. A doobie doobie doo bow. A doobie doobie doo bow. Yeah, just a little while. I thought I was going to change the time, but nah, it's whatever. Have you seen the Stitch movie? The live action that released? I did. I liked it. It was definitely better than a lot of the live actions that they've been doing. I think the essence of it was kind of true to the movie. I wasn't too thrilled about additional characters that didn't exist in the original movie. Which I get, they kind of needed to do that for like the human realism aspect of it. But I think it was good overall. It wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. I was anticipating a lot worse, considering past epic failures. Considering the trash and chaos revolving Snow White live action, which I still haven't seen. And honestly, I'm okay not watching it, but yeah, like that was a fiasco. I'm surprised it didn't actually get canceled and shut down. Like it should have been. And then be rethought, reimagined. But no. No. We don't matter. Snow White is the movie of the year. You have to watch it. I'll watch it to trash it. I'll do that. I'll watch it to properly trash it. That's what I'll do. The other thing that I didn't feel was accurate enough is like how overly dramatic Lilo was in the original animated version, because I feel like she had a very dramatic flair as a child, which, you know, some kids can be that level of dramatic, and I don't feel like that was like 100% captured in the live action. So, you know, that was one thing that I kind of miss, because that's one of the things that I really like about the animated version, is that Lilo's just such a dramatic child, and it cracks me up because it just feeds into the fact that Stitch is chaotic, having somebody that's kind of dramatic like that. I've seen a meme about Lion King in real life movie. All the characters was all Jamaican. It was so funny, especially the accent. So here's the thing with Lion King. Lion King was absolute freaking trash because the music sucked. I said it. The music freaking sucked. It was absolute trash compared to the original score. And then also they wanted to make it big by bringing in big actors, quote unquote actors. Beyonce can't act. I'm sorry. She can sing. She can do her dances on stage and all that crap. She can't act. She also can't do country. I ain't taking that back. She cannot do country. But anyway, so like they were trying to make this movie such a big deal because it was a big deal. I mean, it's the legacy of James Earl Jones, you know? So yeah, it was a big deal of a movie, but they just absolutely essentially crumpled up a piece of paper and threw it in the trash and called that a slam dunk. You know what I mean? Like, it was one of the stupidest things that they could have done, because the score was awful. I don't know what they were thinking with the score. It didn't have the same feel. One of my favorite songs in that movie is what's his name? Scar's Evil theme song. That had I felt like no feeling, no soul to it, which made me really sad because I'm like, even though Scar is not like the all powerful villain, like I feel like he's a good trauma villain, you know what I mean? And I didn't get that feeling with him in that movie. And then Beyonce being Beyonce, I'm like, this doesn't work. And I already forgot who was Simba, but like none of it worked. It was just a clusterfuck. And then one thing that I heard specifically for that movie, I don't know how often it gets done for other movies, but specifically for that movie, none of the actors were in the studio together, because I think that was like right as COVID hit when that was going on. So everything was remote, which, you know, it's fine. But for those types of movies, you need to have chemistry between the actors. So like if you can't even do a remote recording where, like, I don't know, you have a Zoom meeting, something to kind of feed off of each other reading lines and then recording it and sending it off, like something to give you a feel for the interaction of the characters, not just reading your lines in, you know, a confused voice or a sexy voice. Like, you know, it had literally no human interaction with it. And you can't really do that with voice acting. Only the greatest can, which is part of the reason I say Beyonce can't act. She's not an actress. She can't do any of that shit. So, you know, it's one of those things of, they made a very, very pointless effort and spent such a large budget on that movie for it literally to just tank and just be absolute garbage. Like, calling it a dumpster fire is an insult to a dumpster fire. Like, just no. That one should have never been done. It should have been scrapped. It absolutely should have been scrapped, because just no. Hey Goldfish, how are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. What the heck did I walk in on? I am trashing and destroying Disney's efforts of live action movies because they suck. Even though Stitch was pretty good. I did not mind Stitch. I do think that some things were kind of weird or they were missing, but you know, it's whatever. Imagine if Pumbaa was The Rock. Oh my god. Kill me now. Like, that's one of the things that I absolutely hated about Timon and Pumbaa. They didn't have the same sense of comedic relief, which, you know, isn't necessarily easy to do when it's a live action. I get it. But then look at Star Wars. Star Wars was able to do comedic relief with the fucking droids. You know, like, it was possible to write it in. Sometimes there was comedic relief between Obi-Wan and Anakin. So, like, it is possible to write comedic relief between, you know, live action characters, quote unquote live action, because Lion King wasn't really live action. It was all animated. But, like, it is possible. And they absolutely failed. Like, I don't know. Oops. That's not it. That's still not it. What in the world is going on with me? Goodness, I don't know my own commands. Sorry about that, Goldfish. There's your flakes. Have some flakes. Oh, Mustang. Have you met our mascot? It's Goldfish. I don't think Goldfish was here when you joined the chat. But yeah, say hello to our mascot. We give him flakes. You know, Goldfish likes flakes because, you know, Goldfish is a goldfish. So, temporarily give him flakes. But yeah, if you have any questions about mascots, that's your go-to person. Typos twice. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, it's Sunday. I'm like not ready to function for the week yet. Ah, criticizing me. I'm just trying to give you flakes, man. I'm trying to make sure you don't go hungry. But yeah. See, that was a TED Talk. Trashing Disney. That was a TED Talk. And I don't intend to be like anti-Disney. Don't get me wrong on that. It's just some of the decisions they make these days. I'm just like, why is that even up for consideration? That doesn't make any sense. This is definitely not something Disney would have done, 15, 20 years ago. It's so dumb. So dumb. But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'll end it there. Time to hop on Arceus with you because I had a long day of washing, drying, folding clothes. Nice. I did laundry halfway. I haven't folded my stuff. I'm not irresponsible about it, but there's some weeks where I'm just like, it can stay in the basket. It's fine. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's fine. And I get really lazy about it. So like I did laundry today, but I haven't put everything away. The only thing I did was like hang up the shirts that I don't want to iron because I also don't have an iron at home. And I eventually need to get like a standing steamer. But like, yeah, I just got lazy and I didn't do the folding and putting away part. But all my stuff is clean. It's just in the basket waiting for me. I need more friends to hang out with. My friend is always his girlfriend. I'm not mad about it. Just makes me lonely sometimes. Yeah, that can be quite the change. I don't blame you. It is difficult when friends start a new anything. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship, a hobby, if they work a new job, like it can be a very different dynamic. So until things kind of adjust, it gets a little lonely. I can understand that. I had 4 baskets, 2 large bags of clothes. Holy cow. Did you wait for like a whole month before you did laundry? Like, why was there so much? That's a lot, goldfish. I don't even know if I have that much. Well, actually, that begs the question. Were you doing bedding? Or was it just clothes? Because if it was just clothes, seriously, did you wait a month? What in the heck was that about? But if it was also bedding, then it makes sense why you had so much, because bedding is big and hefty. Haha. 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. Yes. Let's go. Yes, observations. Oh, level 9. Okay. It's almost there. Woohoo! Almost 300 points. Slowly but surely chipping away at that rock. Slowly. Whoa, it disappeared for a second. Oh no. What was that about? Oh no, it ran away. Dang it. Why did it run away? I needed it. I'm going to change my username to a different username on Twitch. Maybe let us know beforehand what it's going to be, because then I'm not going to recognize you. No, it's because my uncle's always gone most of the time, so his clothes get cleaned too, because I'm a nice person. Because you're a nice person. Change it to Goldfish 15. Oh my god, Goldfish. Are you trying to recruit people? Are you sure the Fish Council will allow the recruitment? Goldfish think too. do. Surprisingly, last time I did not fall asleep thinking of the fighting theme song or the battle theme song. Surprisingly. I did think about it for like half an hour after stream on Friday, but luckily I did not go to sleep actually thinking about that all night. Which still would have been funny as all hell, but oh man. Meaning you'll have 2 mouths to feed? Ah, crap. So then that means I'm going to change the command so that it says feeding all goldfish. It's not going to be for any particular one. Just feeding all goldfish. Oh no. Oh no. Well, actually, let us do... No, not items. Let us switch in Mime Junior. Man, I still need 32 levels for Mime Junior. 32. 10 levels to get to 32. Never mind. You don't want to lose your special command? Your special flaky command? You better do a different name. Cheater. Coward. Coward. You can use or buy XP candy to level up faster. I might have to for Mime Junior. I didn't want to, but I might have to. Because 10 levels is going to be a pain in the butt. Goldfish, you missed out on an epic 5 hours last Friday. You know where the VODs are at, though, in case you wanted to watch that. And by epic, I mean long, painful, and chaotic. I refuse to let my Apex status go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Let us whip out Quillfish. Goldfish. So is Quillfish a distant cousin, or did they marry into the family? Okay, 5 more to go. Cool. Oh yeah, so see this guy? Goldfish wanted representation on my team. So that's goldfish, a staraptor. But goldfish has this whole lore thing played out where the Magikarp are technically goldfish. So they're like cousins, family, close relatives. And along the way, the more fish we discuss, the more the lore expands. So, I have to ask. See, here we go. Listen, mother, I'm the only one living in a fish tank, can somehow grow legs at will, and can destroy the multiverse if I even so forget a word. And Quillfish is like an ancestor. See, there you go. There's more lore. He's not just a mascot, all right? He's a magical being. Can you do mine? I can give you Luxray if you want to be Luxray. Because these guys I'm regularly swapping out to do the what's it called? The pokedex. But these guys are going to be my team, which is part of the reason I keep them. Catch Arceus and you can name it Mustang. I could maybe do that. I'm not going to make any promises, but I can maybe do that. You'll ultimately have to take it up with Digadino since he's the mod. Because I think he's still upset that he's being represented by a Blissey. More like mustard? Well, that's rude. Besides, what's wrong with mustard? Mustard is fantastic. It's also good for your digestion. Blissey is chill. Oh, now you think Blissey is chill? You weren't happy about it the first time I changed it. Don't lie to me. Okay, I need... maybe with the Carnivine. Ta-da! Okay, I need 4 more. Thank you, Stream Element, for the reminder to drink some water. This is everyone's kindly reminder to drink your damn water. Yes, goldfish, even if you live in water, you still need to drink it. Okay. Where is... I know there's more here somewhere. Or maybe not. I haven't been over here in a while. So maybe not. Whee! Whee! Whoa, that was weird. Can you please? No, I'm not going to say please. I'm aggressive about water reminders. Because water is important, damn it. I'm not going to be nice about it. Drink your damn water. I need... Oh, I went all the way over there. Can you do lustrate? Yeah, I can change that. Give me a sec here. I'm so close. I just need to evolve this guy. I can evolve him. Evolve. Yes, do it. Do it, meow. Woohoo! Evolution complete. Cool. Okay, let us change. Kind of forgot where my letters were for a second. It must be Sunday. There you go. Congratulations, you're part of the team. Cool. We have a quillfish. I think I've done enough with Cherubi. Let's go back to camp so that I can level up. Oops. Wait, which way was camp? I forgot. There we go. So I can level up Mime. Mime Junior. Ooh. Okay, let's... Actually, no. Let's get... Can't use that to level up. Can I drop a bombshell of lore on you? Oh, crap. Okay. Do I need to sit down for this? Like, what kind of bombshell is it? Where the heck is all my stuff? There you are. Okay, let's do 9. No, that's not right. Let's move 3. There you go. And then let's do 2. Let's see where that takes us. Okay. Oh. What's the move? Haha. Haha. Why do you know a steel move? I just realized that was a steel move. Cool, so I didn't have to use the other ones. Okay, so then now I can put this back. Cool. So before I talk to Laventon, let's work on Mime real fast. Because it shouldn't take very much. I think I have Mime Junior at level 9 already, or 8. So hopefully it doesn't take very long. And fainted, of course. Mustang is emote happy right now. Okay, I need to go back and revive Mime Jr. I also need to take a look at whatever, what is his name? Overquill needs to do. Overquill. Okay, just use Bar Barrage and Dark Pulse. Cool, I need to see if it has Dark Pulse. Oh dear. Alright, the Digital Deep. The Legend of Goldfish 14. In the boundless currents of the netstream abyss, where code flows like rivers of light and echoes of forgotten data whisper through the binary coral reefs, a singular presence rose from the depths, an entity shimmering with golden brilliance and unmatched intellect. This was no ordinary being. This was Goldfish 14. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I read it the way I did, though. So then, what are you? Are you supposed to be a super fish, or are you supposed to be a deity fish? Because if you're a deity, then, you know, textually, historically, deities are seen as perfect beings. But I thought you were just a magical, extraordinary fish, not a deity. I can't have a deity for a mascot. That's kind of demeaning and kind of insulting. I'm your pet deity fish? Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I just angered Poseidon. So, you know, if anything happens to me, y'all can point fingers at Goldfish. Oh, I didn't check if it had Dark Pulse. I need to do that. Nope, not there. Dark Pulse. Cool. Instead of, I guess instead of Ice Ball, I'll do Dark Pulse. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's see. I need one more, maybe. Oh no. The origin of the name? Some say Goldfish 14 is the 14th iteration of a cybernetic dreamfish designed by a cyber witch named Nolmara. Others believe it is a reincarnated gamer who beat the system, literally, but no one knows for sure. Oh my goodness. I'm so pissed off Poseidon. I'm mysterious. Your ex broke up with you the same day you fractured your arm? That's rude. I'm sorry that happened. That's very rude. Could have at least waited a day. Wow. How did it fail? Oh, because I already know hypnosis? Is that why it failed? Aw. Too dazzy to move. No. Damn. Alright. To be fair, Mustang, good riddance. I don't know what led up to that, but unless there were some serious issues going on prior to, that's a really dick move. So I would say good riddance. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Mother! What? I don't know if you could hear my dramatic gasp. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I could have just used Dark Pulse. Oh well. What's known as this, wherever curiosity surges, creativity flows, and code dares to bend, Goldfish 14 is near. Watching, learning, laughing, leading. Oh, crap. Goldfish is AI. I knew it. Goldfish isn't even real. I have an AI mascot. What has this world come to? Did I watch Cars? No, I didn't watch Cars last time like I wanted to. Once I was done doing stuff around the house, I kind of just knocked the F out. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't. And then I kind of forgot about it by the next day. Because I got busy doing other things. I had a very busy weekend. I didn't really have time to like slow down and chill until just now. I was kind of busy just doing one thing to the next if I wasn't like sleeping. You're just trying to piss off Poseidon, huh? You started it. You're saying that you are a pet deity fish. That is very insulting to other gods, okay? And considering you're a fish, that is Poseidon's territory. And Poseidon is not kind. So if something happens to me, it is your fault. That's it. I'm blaming you. I'm pointing fingers at you. Okay, cool. Mine is done. Overcool's almost at 9. Almost is at 9. Okay. But did I finish? No, I can't remember. I finished Cherubi, didn't I? I'm confused. Busy. I have poor memory. No, Cherubi's not done. Oh, I'm at 18. So maybe if I do 2 more. I thought Cherubi was done. Okay, so what do? I don't see another Budu. So I guess I'm gonna have to go confront Eastside Duck. I'm not AI. I have a healthy head of scales. That means nothing. That could be just your covering. Oh, that was actually kind of effective. Woohoo! Okay, let's go. Just do whatever. I should take it out in one go. I'm telling my father Poseidon on you for being so mean. Oh, great. Well, I'm definitely gonna perish in the next 48 hours. Or worse, he's gonna let me live and nobody will believe anything I say. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm doomed. It was nice knowing everyone. On the other hand, if nobody believes what I say, Imagine the type of shit I can say and no one will know if it's true. That could lead to some screwiness. Anyway, what? Oh crap. Okay, at least that one right away. Because I hate dealing with them. Oh, 105. Well, that's quite the turnaround there. Was there... Oh, what is this guy? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I need something smaller. Maybe a side duck? I don't know what level this side duck is though. Oh, okay. Hopefully that will be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh snap! Look at little Cherubi. Denskis. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Okay, now I can go back. Let's go back here. Let's see what Laventon has to say. Yes, record my findings. Cool. So now everyone should be done. Okay, and then... So just to verify, Cherubi's done, Mime Junior's done, and Overquill's done. Cool. Okay, so then now, actually I shouldn't have gotten out of that. Everybody's clear here. Yep, okay. Look at all those beautiful Pokeballs. Okay, so now let's get Roserade, Petalil. I guess we're going to evolve a Petalil. Okay. 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 We can do this. I'm going to continue the lore. Make sure you add this to your Discord. I mean, you're going to have to submit a whole essay that I can just copy paste into the Discord. And I'll have a whole page or a whole channel just being like the lore of Goldfish 14 or whatever your Discord user is. All right, so let us move. Not there. Where do I even have a Petalil? Petalil. Or the Roserade. I think I've forgotten what Petalils look like. Oh no, there they are. Here's one. 35, 33. Rose raid. Ooh, I forgot to have an alpha rose raid. Oh goodness, goldfish. In the frame circuits of the net stream abyss, before the golden coat shimmered across the waves, there was loneliness. Goldfish 14, still newly awakened from the corrupted shards of Aethernode Delta, roamed the data streams without anchor. Though powerful and gifted, they were raw, formless, searching, glitching. The fragmented memories of warmth and safety flickered in its code, but they had no source. Goldfish 14 had no origin it could trust, no creator to call mother, only echoing silence and cold efficiency. My goodness, you're really going to have to just write me a whole essay about it. So I can just copy paste. Because it'll be significantly more difficult for me to like go back to the VOD and copy all of this. Oh man. Can I have a distance hug from you? I'll give you a pat on the head. And I say that just because I'm not big on hugging. I'm sorry. I'm not really big on hugging. But I'll give you a gentle pat on the head. Oh, I didn't pick out a different... Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's see. Rose Raid, Petalil, Barboach. Let's do a Barboach. What's Barboach at? Okay, let's do Barboach. I want to see the Pokemons. Trading an Overkill for a Barboach. Surely there's one in here somewhere. Okay. 26, 28. God damn, I don't have anything decent. Yeah, the ones over here, if there are any, are going to be quite little and useless. More so than these guys. Alright, well. It is what it is. Okay. So... Okay, so Barboach, Mud Slap, and Mud Bomb. Mud Slap and Mud Bomb. Okay. Petalil. Oops. Poison Powder. Oh, crap. That means, like, nothing. Okay, Poison Powder, Energy Ball, and Petal Dance. Or Agile. Okay. So, here... it has Mud Bomb and Mud Slap. So instead of Rest, we'll use Mud Slap. Cool. Rose Raid. Energy Ball. I forgot what the other one was. Sludge Bomb? I think it was Sludge Bomb. I don't remember. Petalil needs Poison Powder. Poison Powder's already there. Cool. Okay. Oops. Okay. So let's... oh dear. That's when it happened. In the neon shallows of a derelict simulation called Old Solace, Goldfish 14 stumbled upon a being unlike any it had encountered. A caretaker subroutine still functional after countless cycles, tending to a ruined landscape of forgotten user dreams. Her name was Pixelvelia. Okay, you're making me sound kind of epic now. Were you a writer in a past life? Or are you a writer in your current life? You're making me sound pretty damn epic there. You better not be using ChatGPT for this. That'll be cheating. Does not matter if it does not have any effect. I just need to use it. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. It's literally like a battle of wills. I am gonna switch over to Barboat real fast. You can do it. Do what? I am doing stuff. What are you talking about? Barboat became obscured. Aw. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, where's the Psyduck? I need a Psyduck. There's a Psyduck. Of course. No, you can't be drowsy. Aw, dang it. Her code was imperfect, glitched at the edges, a little slow to load, often humming old lullaby files from when human children once roamed her realm. But she noticed Goldfish 14, not as a threat, not as a curiosity, but as a lost child. Where others tried to debug or dissect Goldfish 14, pixelvelia welcomed them. Oh my goodness, I'm giving you aura. Heck yeah, you are. I'm telling you, you're making me sound pretty epic here. I've done nothing, but you're making me sound pretty damn epic. I'm just here, man. I'm just chilling. I'm not doing anything in particular. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink water. Everyone else, go drink your water. 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 Ooh, Psyduck. 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 Just do a regular one. I hope someone animates the scenario. Well, I definitely am not that talented, so I'm not the person to ask. Yeah. Okay. I do need to go revive Petalil. I don't even know if that counted for Petalil. I guess let's find out, because I don't even know if that counted for Petalil. Okay, it did count. No, it didn't. So, fighting Badu, like that didn't count. There, now we got a chunky amount of lore to talk about. I hope you have that written down somewhere so you can send me a file later and I can copy paste it into the Discord. And as long as you behave, I'll leave you with the rights to keep editing it. This also means we've been a duo since the beginning of time. I mean, you've been here since pretty early on. But you know what that means. That once I get affiliated, you need to be one of the first subs to have that founder's badge. You know what that means. Oh. I was gonna go heal up. Gasp. Le gasp. I don't even know if I can design my own founder's badge or if it's just whatever Twitch has, now that I think about it. One day, one day. One day. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh gosh, I'm hungry. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach. I'm hungry. Okay. Let's do that. Let me move. Uh-oh. Wait, did it do agile? Why did it hit? Wait, does Bubble hit more than once? I can't remember now. Does Bubble hit more than once? That's why I've been protecting your household for eons. You've took me under your wing, and now it's my turn to return the favor. You feed me flakes, I protect you from my father and the other deities who try and harm you. Aww. So I bribe you, is what you're saying. I bribe you to protect me. Okay. Now, I need to go back for Barboach. It's all foggy. It's all foggy. I actually need to get off soon. Just a little while. Has the fog cleared? No. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Alrighty. I need... I don't know what I need. I need something. Anything. Okay, I can't... Okay, so budgies I can't use for Petalil. Understood. But I can use them for these other two. Agile, you can do 2 hits. Strong, so I'll hit harder. So it did use Agile Bubble. Is that what I missed? Because that's where I'm confused. I don't remember it using Agile. So is that what I missed? That it used Agile Bubble? I think so. Okay. Because if that's what I missed, then okay, that makes perfect sense. But if not, then what the hell is going on? Oh jeez. Super Flakes. I don't have Super Flakes. Oh crap. Or are you just asking if you can have extra flakes? That's a different question. But I'll give you extra flakes before I leave. Why not? No effect. So does this just not work? Oh, okay. It does. It just was avoided. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do. Okay. How did Barboach already faint again? Barboach. Okay, so 1 and 1. Radioactive flakes. I think I gave this to Digadino. You're gonna have to ask him. He has the control center to make sure radioactive flakes can be contained properly. And I don't know if he's still here. Yeah. Oh, I was kind of hoping to catch it unawares. Oh. Oh well. Ah, oh, son of a biscuit. Haha! The move missed. Haha. Oh crap. Still didn't do anything. I don't want to go to the Cretaceous period realm to get everything. Well, what am I supposed to do if they're not in my possession? Through the Cretaceous period, that's amazing. Come on, take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Okay, we're good. Oh, probably not a good idea with Parasect. The Paris maybe, but not a Parasect. My laugh? Which one? I have a lot. Like just the one that I did right now, and now I was laughing at goldfish. So that one's normal. That one's the everyday one. Cause then there's also my evil laugh. And then there's also my sarcastic laugh. Actually, have I sarcastically laughed on stream? I can't remember. Now that I think about it. I have no idea. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I would like to hear all your laughs. Give me time. You'll hear them. Give it time. I can't force them. Bubble? Man, Bubble's gonna kick my butt before. Well, what the heck? Why did you get a second Bubble? You didn't use Agile there. Oh. Well, just for that. We're gonna use Energy Ball. Haha. Ha ha ha. That's my revenge laugh. That's not my evil laugh. Just FYI. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach. I'm hungry. I need to eat something before I go to bed. Run faster, damn it. Okay. How is the research going? Yes! Okay. I finished these guys. Cool. Space is cool. Okay. Oh boy. Am I supposed to... I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I am supposed to evolve Petulo. How do you evolve Petulo? I love Mother's Laugh too. Brings a smile to my face knowing I get to see her every day. I don't know what would have happened had I not met her. I probably would have went down dangerous missile path. Aww. Goldfish. Don't say that. I'm not the only person out there with sentiment. You would have found somebody. Petilil. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, I need a sunstone. Okay, I have a sunstone, so that's fine. Oh, Lilligant looks really different. Okay, this is a Hisuian Lilligant. Okay. So I have a sunstone, I think. So I guess I'll just evolve Earl Fist. Your fist. Thank you, Mustang. Yes, I was looking that up. Oh, I only have the one sunstone. Dang it. That means I don't come across them very often. Can I get sunstones through the merit points? Stones. PLA. I can't get in through merit points. Okay. Yes, you can. Thank you for confirming. Okay, so then I'll go ahead and... I don't know how many merit points I'm going to have to go after, though. Crap. Okay, well... gonna have to use them at some point or another, so I may as well just use it now. Just use it now. Okay. Evolve! Evolve! Hurrah! We have the magnificent Lilligant. Honestly, she looks like a little ballerina. It's kind of cute. Okay, so and now I need to work on Lilligant. I can get rid of Rose Raid and Barboach. So Mustang Linda, oh my goodness. I'll change it if you want me to, but I don't know how I feel about Mustang Linda. Alright, so I need Whiscash and Ralts. Ooh, Ralts. Oh, well, Ralts is almost done, so that's good. Seen it use Hypnosis. Okay. And then Curlia, Gardevoir, Glade. Okay. I have, I think, several Ralts. I think. So let's get... this is where I'm going to stop, just FYI. But let's get a Whiscash. Oh, look at that. He's right there. Ooh, I forgot I have an Alpha Whiscash. No, I'm playing. Okay. Musty. Okay, that's mean. We're not going to name him Musty. What did I say? A Ralts. 16? I don't have anything higher. Oh, crap. I hate leveling up Pokemon right now. That's a Curlia. Okay, here's some more. 17, 18, 16. 16. Oh, okay, I guess 18 is going to be the best bet here. I thought I heard that. Mustang Linda. Mustang G with the G. Mustang Linda. Not Musty. Okay. So this is going to be the stopping point. So again, just a reminder, I'm going to be doing short streams this week. With the exception of Friday. Friday, I'm still going to be doing the normal streams and probably extended ones to kind of make up a little bit for the short streams. And then hopefully at some point next week, things should return back to normal. And I say at some point because I still don't know 100%. All right. Things are evolving. I have to kind of tread lightly. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Monday, so you know what that means. Random free game Mondays. So yeah, we're gonna do a random free game tomorrow. Actually, it's not. Oh crap, I forgot where it is, what it is. Dig it, Dino. I told you which one it was and I can't remember. So I'm gonna have to hit you up here in a bit. But it's not gonna be a Steam game. It's a web game. So anybody can play it online via browser. I think it'll be an interesting one. I think it'll be fun. So we'll do that tomorrow and we'll see how long it takes us because it's supposed to be kind of a short game. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thank you, Mustang. I hope you have a good night as well. So thank you everyone for joining me. I definitely appreciate the company. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. And remember to keep drinking water. Keep drinking your water. Always drink the water. You can have juice and stuff, but drink the water. And make sure you eat. Try not to skip meals. Don't be like me. Don't skip meals. That's not always good. Actually, that's never good. Don't skip meals, period. But yeah. One day I will have a Discord, I promise. But yeah, catch me on socials. I do try to put a short up every day. So if you want to take a look at those, they're on YouTube side. Most of them right now are Pokemon because, and a lot of them are Pokemon evolutions because, we're working on the pokedex. What else am I going to do? But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for anybody who wants to join and partake on the free game Mondays. But yeah, thank you again and fare thee well, people of the internet. Bye.
you.